if you're not being played aggressive against, you can even hold all your skill points and just wait, just farm.
A disruption, but Arteezy's doing a good job of blocking. 1437 gets off a cask, actually bounces to the illusions, which is really unfortunate. Looks to be first blood going the way of 4ASC. Good start, good job coming out from Zoo.
Can just spam and bully fear away. Yep.
Pop. I'm sure the smoke screen's going to come out eventually. There it goes. No ultimate for Arteezy, obviously. 1437 does go down, but he does get a stun off on the Shadow Demon, which ends up being a kill.
He's one of the heroes in the game now that changes the most when it gets its ultimate. Like, Arteezy when he's level 6 can just start roaming the map and get kills anywhere. Bottom lane universe, it's just a matter of time. I think he might not live. No.
But in the meantime, Zai picks up a haste, gonna use his call. Berserker's called that. It doesn't have his ultimate. Lone Druid uses his ultimate, but it's just not nearly enough.
That's
of course,
absolutely mandatory. Oh, mid lane.
I want to turn him into Mario, but I feel like that might be copyrighted.
Yeah, could be a problem.
I mean, he already is. He's basically Grandma. Bottom lane, disruption, no soul catcher, and actually gets rooted by the bear. He's gonna go down one way or another, and he does. Jerax, in the meantime, taking considerable amount of damage. Axe is level 6. He can just dunk him right now, right now, right now. Go, 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 go. Okay, Jerax, don't die to the Witch Doctor. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's gonna die to the tower now. Okay, he's gonna die to fear. From across the map. Meantime, top rune area.
And that will be a kill. So, I'm really happy to see Ricky played, because I think, you know, if, wait a second, Ricky gonna easily find Trixie here. That's a kill. I don't think he's not getting out of this one.
He has Timber Chain up the cliff, breaks the trees, and Alchemist is here to say hello. He finishes them off with the unstable concoction. Ricky, in the meantime, taking a considerable amount of damage from the Wraith King. Viper gets one slow. Is Arteezy gonna fade in time? He gets stopped and well, they have dust, so I guess it doesn't even matter in the end. He actually blink strikes to his teammate, but dies regardless of the fact. Disruption used on the support 1437, who should get out. Universe, one last concoction for the road.
Well, he's been showcased a lot more though. He's been picked in some games, especially
Team. Still not much though.
Especially Vici Gaming have been running it quite a few times. Arteezy is going to try on Jerax. So that's a long range concoction.
Concoction's gonna hit too. Jerax in quite a bit of trouble. Arteezy has a blink strike. Not trying. Okay, he died. Good neutral denial coming out from Jerax. That's gonna be one of the compendium points coming out. Random sentry ward here for Arteezy. Takes a stun. Should be out of range unless they have more detection to fall. It doesn't look to be the case. Okay, I stand corrected. Easy kill coming out because definitely a refresher by the way. He has the mana or the void stone, I should say. Arteezy. Looking for perhaps a kill or a denial, if nothing else. Viper. Well, nothing really coming in this. 1437 gets the stun off. Arteezy at half HP thanks to the Viper strike. The mech is going to ensure that Viper lives. He takes out Arteezy really easily. Disruption, Soul Catcher, ult from Timbersaw. Look at this damage coming through, and boom! Okay, there wasn't a Culling Blade, but still. I had to say boom. I really feel like it's saying boom. Zai, he's here with the boom. Can he use it to effectiveness?
Heroes have farm on. Ricky has 34 CS in a 16-minute game. Has really been shut down nicely, and because of that, isn't really
bottom lane initiation. Zai catches him, and Witch Doctor with the ult, half HP, just like that. A nice disruption coming out from Shadow Demon. That might actually go down to the Witch Doctor ult. Not quite enough. The Culling Blade still not enough to take him out, but finally, Lone Druid will die in that Lone Druid form. And with that, you should be happy with that. True form. I keep saying Lone Druid, whatever. It is Lone Druid form.
Top lane.
Yeah, top
They're
lane.
Gonna try again.
Smoke screen. Viper has the mech, so he'll stay alive a little bit longer. Pops it right at the last second. I think the TP support is going to be way too late. In fact, it is.
They're trading a tier 1 bottom, but that's been low for a while, and Arteezy's just finishing it off.
Radiant's bottom tower is fading fast.
A tower kill for sure. Fortification pop for EG this time, top lane. As we have TP support coming into the tier 3.
That's a refresher.
The former 1437 disruption into Soul Catcher. Oh my god! That burst damage, son. Holy jeez. Ricky's here. There we see the ultimate to Zeus. Yes, he has the refresher. He uses it from base, in fact. The kill's going to be on Shadow Demon. Arteezy at half HP, attempting to run away. Trixie's going to get caught out. Don't think he's going to get out of this one. In fact, the stun. Man, Zai cannot get a Culling Blade to save his life.
With Orchid. Oh, Jerax is going to get caught by Zai. I don't know if Zai wants to take this fight.
He wants the Culling. Boo! Oh, he doesn't get it, man. Zai, you really disappointed me. 1-for-1 trade. Universe taking the crits from Wraith King, and it's a 2-for-1, and all they lost was a Shadow Demon.
What's the gold on Lone Druid? It's 3.8k. If he wants the relic, he can go and buy it now. I think he will. This bear is going to be a really big problem for Team Evil Geniuses.
Oh, top lane, Fear's shown here. Jerax gets the disruption and the soul catcher, and Timbersaw ult. Wow, look at that burst damage. He does get the kill on Shadow Demon, so ends up being a trade, but not something you want if you're Zeus this lane. Bottom lane, Zai, can he get the ultimate? Calling boom him, calling boom him. Nope, Met coming up, cooldown. There's going to be a trade, but it is only an ultimate for Wraith King, so not even he dies.
I think he's going to die, though.
Okay. That was an awesome teleportation attempt. And 3 dead, just like that for ASC. I believe that was a buyback from Fear, if I'm not mistaken.
It was.
And it's going to be 4. Arteezy lived to see another day. So a 4, I don't even know.
8 male, so maybe he's going for the Shivas, which I said I don't think is too good of a call, but we'll see if it pays out. I guess the Shivas if active is going to be really good against the bear, so that's one thing they're going to be going for. Yeah, Boogie.
There's the purge. She gets the stun off, but there's pretty much okay. They actually have backup, so the ult's going to activate. Arteezy very slow. Universe just TP's out, but the disruption cancels, and Arteezy. This is the damage I'm talking about from Trixie. Just blows him up. Universe. Not much you can do against a Viper and the entire team around you with all that slow.
Meanwhile, top lane Zai's losing to a bear. 1 on 2.
He has it. Oh my god, he might actually still die. He's gonna die. Didn't even need the dust, honestly, but use it just in case. Can't blame him for that.
It's all down mid now for ASC. I think they have the confidence. I think they can do this as well, but should they fail, if they make a mistake now, this is going to be very costly. They're, of course, ahead on golden experience, so if EG win the fight, there's a bit of rubber band. Oh, they're going to go Trixie, concoction to fall into half HP. Death Ward even being used. It looks like they'll get the kill. The culling boom finally, but only a 20-second cooldown or timer on the death for that Timbersaw Trixie. I'm sorry, the Viper taking so much damage, but Arteezy blinks out, but he will fall to the Radiance, or the right click even. Fear trying to run away. This bear is decimating EG. The buyback from Arteezy. Question is, does 4ASC want to back up? Concoction's going to connect on Lone Druid. Aegis, who actually had the Aegis? He dies. Oh, that's right, Viper had the Aegis and he's used, so these buybacks are actually coming to fruition for EG. They clean up. 2 kills. And in fact, Ricky, how close are you to the BKB? Not that close. You can get Mithril Hammer, but not even close to Recipe. It's not just that, because when you're looking at Lone Druid, you're thinking, oh, he hits really hard physically, but a big part of Lone Druid's damage output right now is magical. There's a Radiance, there's a Maelstrom. Oh, Zai's gonna go in. Oh, could it be a culling? Boom, and it is! He gets 1 kill right off the bat. Witch Doctor ult to fall. Not gonna do a ton of damage, but Boogie does have his ultimate to fall back on. Arteezy looking for the kill. He gets the smoke screen off, and here comes Zai again with a beautiful initiation. Another culling boom. Trixie trying to run away with that BKB. Finally, they get a kill on Axe. Arteezy, though, wrong place at the wrong time. Does he have a buyback? Doesn't look to be the case. And 4ASC continues the aggression. Boogie, stunning 1437, easy kills on the way of them. Universe, finally you're getting off an ultimate, but how much is this really going to do? He gets off 2, and his job is done, I suppose, as he falls to the ground. So 2 buybacks from EG, 4ASC on the run. Boogie does not have the ultimate, so you better be careful. Universe, popping that ultimate, he's got a lot of regen. Viper, the bear at half HP, but they do have a resummon. Be no problem for ASC. Fortifications used. Here comes the initiation. It's only on 1. Can they actually get this before the mech comes off? Doesn't look like it. Pipe, nice disruption. Pipe goes off on everybody for ASC, so perhaps this is why Zeus in the original fight didn't actually pop everything. 1437 goes down. Rangetrax is dead. They actually pop a casual dust just in case Arteezy's in the vicinity, but he's walking back to base with the soul catcher applied. And Viper Strike applied to Fear. He takes a stun to the face. Here comes Zai. A nice defensive measure. He's going to die for his insolence, however. And Wraith King's the only thing he used here was his ultimate. So this is going to be a free Rax. Look for 4AC. Resummon is down. They have to chase now. This is the best chance they're going to get for a while. But Arteezy's so low. It's going to hit 2 again! Unbelievable. Can they actually follow this up with anything? The stun though on Arteezy. And that's going to be another kill going away for 4AC. So despite us thinking they could go back in, it's not looking like that was a good choice. Fear. Wow. Okay. He might have refreshed just to get a TP. Yeah. Clean it up. There's a TP, so EG's trying to salvage as much as they can. Zai doesn't have Blink Dagger for another 1 second. Can he get it off? Doesn't look to reinitiate. So 2 racks down for EG. And this is crippling. Okay, Jerax is out of position. What the hell? I don't understand what this is. Culling. Boom. Okay, I'll take it, Zai. It's all good. He does have Aghanim Scepter. Concoction pops. Boogie still has his ultimate, so he's going to revive no problem. Witch Doctor ult dealing a lot of damage. Of course, there is reactive armor for Timbersaw, so not that much to him. Boogie gets a nice stun off 1437. Trixie's going to TP out no problem with the BKB activated. Boogie
looks to in all likelihood be dead as he's literally surrounded, nowhere to go. Trying to get some chip damage, but... Oh, and Blade Mail already used by Zai. As this tower is at less than half HP, Viper doesn't care about anything, has the Aegis. That is a really fast tower kill. And the aggression continues. Zai getting caught out at half HP. God, this Timbersaw does so much damage to him. A nice Witch Doctor ult from the trees is actually going to help get Viper quite low. There goes Zeus. And the smiley face to boot from Jerax. Fear, popping Refresher. Not a whole lot you can do, however. Gets everything off and then dies shortly after. Wraith King with his ultimate comes back to life. And Viper with the Aegis. GG's. For ASC. Pretty dominating. In fact, I mean, okay. EG did pick some trolly heroes, but it made sense to some degree. It wasn't like complete troll, right?
I think their lineup could have definitely worked. I think they just got outplayed. And as far as the strategy went from 4ASC in the mid game, especially the Lone Druid last pick.